Good afternoon. This is Jennifer Barrera. Today on Tender Seeds Therapy Stories, Psychiatry, Laws, and so much more. I will be addressing in a short video what it is that you think based on your taste and how people perceive it, and yet it mustn't bother you to some extent. Now, the first statement is simple to understand, and here it goes on the peripheral nervous system, which is also simple to understand, but it gives you a bit of a bit of information of how you must know that taste is great because it shapes a bit your nerves unwillingly, right? You get very happy and your nerves feel satisfied when you like something. So the peripheral nervous system, the autonomic, these are nervous system processes that your brain has to, the brain makes them automatically. And it is without you thinking about it. So you can think about your heartbeat, right? Your heartbeat has nothing to do with taste. But whenever you like something, your heartbeat is happy, it's confident, and it has the right pulse. So that's a good thing. Whenever you think about the somatic within the peripheral nervous system, these are functions that you manage by thinking about them, right? In psychiatry, you have the function that whenever you're thinking about something, let's say you like something very much, you like and you always think about it, unwillingly and willingly, you're attracting that it's always in your thought. So it becomes something that makes you happy. So the first statement is that whatever you like shouldn't bother the rest of the people because you're entitled to that. You're protected in life that you're allowed to that, right? That's the first statement. But then we can think about the nervous system and then we can take it to psychiatry. How people think or how they're shaped. So we can see it from a different range of perspective, and it mustn't cluster your mind. It mustn't cluster your own psychoanalysis. There's people that the person going to analyzing their own dreams, their own thoughts, their own way of seeing the world. It shouldn't stop you or make you feel unwell and unsteady if that's one of the exercises you do. If you're taking it into making it into a story, a fictional story, if you're making a music video, whatever direction you take, make sure that you take it and that you enjoy it. And if you take it to write upon it, obviously if it's fictional, you can create anything with it. If it's based on truth, then you obviously have to rely on that, right? Because we often say based on truth. And here it goes, another example. Vietnam is Vietnam, China is China. If I like a specific purse, it wouldn't insult anybody or it wouldn't make anybody feel less unless they're trying to compete. Most of the times, if I like a purse, it doesn't matter. Another example it is lately I've been getting my nails done. The person who's doing my nails come from Vietnam. They all come from that country. And if I like one color more than the other, it truly doesn't alter anything in their lives and either in mine. It's just a color that I wear. The reason why I say this it is because some people put a lot of thinking into one thing, and it might be just a nail polish. Some people go into living a bit more with less thought into specific things. It can be nail polish, it can be just hair. So there are specific reasons why we think so much. Some it might be you work for the camera, some it might be you pay a lot of attention for specific details, and some it might be that you like to be that way. It is your personality. Again, in life here, nobody's supposed to bother you. Specifically in Canada, if you look at the laws, you're not in any moment supposed to be shaped or banished if you do so. Some people work in a hospital, only in the hospital as a nurse. So obviously, if you're working as a nurse, you might not always focus on your nails, but many of them might get their nails. Some people might work as a practitioner in front of the camera, so they have to pay more attention to specific detail. So here, I wish that people can understand that it's very simple. As I said, videos on install will be in a few months, but here we touch a bit of the same glimpse that it doesn't insult much others as it doesn't insult your own being, respecting if you like something. And it also, if we apply again, and in my areas of work, there's laws. You have to understand that laws are part of this. And in life, there is no such thing that makes you not be able to respect your own self or respect what you like. So whatever others, and obviously there's a moment where we pay attention to what others are saying because it matters to some extent. There's a moment also where it just doesn't, and it doesn't come into our own private or our own well-being of our own person. So wishing this is clear. It's a small video, as I said. Wishing is clear. Wishing you have a good day. I know that I'm seeking happiness, and I'm seeking what I want, and I'm seeking in a specific direction. And I say that for people working fiction and cinema, but also for writers, for people that are creating. You have to, and if they're a client, remember, if you're a client, there's a reason why I say this. And others, well, then, you're not the audience who's been targeted, but some people, obviously, they've heard about my name, Jennifer Barrera. So I wish you have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.